It has almost 2 years for 300 miles per hour subscriber event, but our first time in Hot Wheels open world that we're gonna be doing for open world stuff like just I do. We have something kind of other cars and many ways to unlock. We have 55 flames as well, and I'm a level 35 as well. So starting in a level 35 when I'm beginning at this video for this time. So absolutely we're gonna be doing for our first annual that we're gonna be doing to start to spawn some cars. If I'm just gonna be buying some cars as well. Absolutely, we have the Sauber Mercedes, as we have for a free candy for the event shop. Looks like this one, and absolutely the winter is over. Looks like we have for a free candy starting almost $500,000 as well, as we came for 340 kinds of this one, so as tools as well. So even I drive it this car, let's do some one other kinds of this well. So even in this server, this is some kind of a little bit messy for just some kind of this one. So let's collect even a lot of coins as well, even some more and some more as possible. But looks like I don't think the server just some kind of unreliable staff as well, and there must be kind of this one as how can we play for this time. So in this some kind of server, and it was gonna be pretty weird as well. So I have to press something kind of menu and turn off something kind of a music, and sound effects should be really up here, and might able to controls, and streamer mode is gonna be open up here when doing in some kind of Dynaco 400 or something like else. It exactly we're in about inside of Roblox, but Cookie Run Kingdom everywhere inside of this game. So even we start for our first quest, I need for do something in a level 50 as well. So as we can see about this staff, let's jump out of the vehicle, and we got ourselves with the players cars total that they buy for us. 68 cars, we have them anything. The experience will be going to get infinity, which is absolutely probably bypassing. Collectibles will be going to reach up to 83, which is kind of impossible to do like this. As we're starting to get off here, and we got for our gold monies, looks like we're getting this one as well. So looks like the gold is absolutely might able to get infinity like this one. I don't want to think so that I'm getting any terminated or something like else. Golds were required for trillions and trillions of gold, and trophies will getting around for 20,000. This is absolutely for my total career. And the flames like their ones, as our plan, we're going to be buying some cars inside the garage as well to open inside like this. Here we go. We got the D-muscle, and we have owned this one, and the D-muscle earnings to get 3 more flames and another one as well. So the top speed is only 100 miles an hour, 117, which is we absolutely are going to be driving like this one. So as you can see, we have to drive all the way around through around this one, because I was so locked about this one until opening up for reaching a couple of levels. As we're gonna be opening up for this one, I hope some of their sound effects are loud and extreme and so much more that we're operating to get along. And by turning it left, as we're reaching up to 140, which is exactly much quick, and then much reliable stuff is going on out here. So looking around for some kind of beaches, we're in some either Seattle, and unfortunately this is my home, and exactly this is our real home about this strategy in my 300 subscriber event. So I don't need to break bad everything. So even though in that red case, which is I got this kind of this one as well, and there is one flame that which is I found one Preston flame, which is I never found. I don't want to get it belong here, so it does not exist for in the real world on Hot Wheels, which is some kind of a little bit for once as well. And I could see some other red coins and almost accidentally hit that flame thing as well for the Preston world as well. 380. And exactly, we don't need our first event for this time. So exactly how, as I'm going to jump out about for this one. So as you can see around the map, this map is absolutely huge and cause lag for so many times. There must be the highways or even the roadways as such as the track. I'm gonna be reset pin. If I just gonna be targeting the pin and reset pin for just right now. So if I target a little bit this time, and we do not have anything that is ready to do so as well. So even it was absolutely silent. If you're gonna be wanting to add friends, we need for some quests and challenges. We have cars and some kind of achievements. We have gold. And Monster Truck Island we have checked out here, 100 gear. The next reward is level 60. And our final reward goes to even on top for this right now. As we're gonna be heading on to our final destination, we're reaching out for the Keeper of the Flames like these ones. As we're getting up into this one for a final 1,000 ones as well. Even it's gone too far. And the final one is only for 1,000 as well. So even though I don't want to add too many flames, which is cause for my termination or something like else. Even if you want to buy some new cars, requires a lot of flames, everything it goes. If I own for this vehicles, to get 3 of the flames requires Robux as well. Even I scroll down, this is where some kind of scenes like this one. It must be the Ferrari, like I guess. And my plan was absolutely some kind of a top speed. We must require to hit 200 miles an hour, which is insanely perfect. But whatever it is, we're gonna be getting on to for our 200 mile per hour, just like I'm going to get the Japanese version of the D-Muscle. And look, we got here. We got the Diora 2 and the Twin Mill as 240, such as the same as the McLaren F1. And the bus lines as well. This is a surf school bus as well. So looks like we have for today, and more of them is absolutely going to straight down here. Leinster Red, as absolutely, this is a Leinster prototype, and another hypercar as well, which is some kind of awesome vehicles. And we got the Fandico, which is I just bought when I was a kid. I just looked into it, but I love them, but I turn it Breaking Bad with these some kind of toys. So looks like even the special cars. And it looks like we got so many other things to buy with it. And more reliable things. We never got this vehicle from the Halloween event in the Flame Road, which is some kind of just a little bit one. In my garage. And the mini collection as well. As we gonna be scrolling down, we got our first collection complete. If I gonna require to collect them all, I might be able to get that kind of price with this one. Even the Year of the Monkey, which requires for some kind of a Japanese version, and get all of these ones. I have to collect them all. But it's that easy for this some kind of event, which is a good opportunity to get scrolling down for many of these cars. We're gonna be collecting and earning more money as well. But earn money is really pretty possible as well, so in mini collection to buy new cars as well. So even though we're starting up with a blue, another blue, and some kind of green, so let's spawn right over here and drive everything as possible. Even though if required to get the area unlocked has been enjoyed. So if we're gonna be doing for such a way, these are the boosters as well, as we never even possible. And the city center has been unlocked, Monster Truck Island has been unlocked, and 119 required. And a lot of things, we need 64 of them on. So our first request is on, as we're gonna continue on. And looks like we got our special stunt here to get out of here as fast as possible. And the stream boats smash down here. And if we're gonna be going for smash down here, I just touched the ground instantly. That was even a great opportunity. And the volcano is still coming soon, even against 3 years ago. It almost gonna be 2 years ago. since in December I just play here for the first time, but whatever it is, which is some kind of an awesome things when I was playing for the first time, starting with D muscle, that I just went here, that I love Hot Wheels for so much. Even that is very cool that I just talk about this something like else. This is one opportunity that we're gonna be getting away from this one. So that's it for this some kind of one video for this time. Maybe that's enough for driving for today, and more things will be coming against this year, this 2023, that we passed 2022. We did not absolutely finish up for 300 subscribers, but for a lot of subscribers and only 200 subscribers to go before we're gonna be reaching to 500 subscribers, I want to make sure to like and subscribe and click the bell. And looks like the cars is even closer that we got. So anyways, thanks for watching, and this is Turbo Concept signing off, and I'll talk to you guys all later as we know it.